morning everyone, welcome to Cross Stitch Wednesday, European Town. Here's what I have from last time. I finished all my park threads and I work hard on it. Today it's only March 21st and I want to prep for next week. I want to be, prepare ahead so I can just sit and stitch whatever I feel like. So far looking good. This door looks so good. I love it. And these people up there still not finished, a little bit of them. There's a puppy up there. Okay, so anyway, what I will do, I will park right now a whole bunch of threads again. Not sure how many will be, and I will back to you and we will stitch together. So here it is before parking. This is how much it's still, well, it's hard to see in a printed area how much is left to work on, but I will see you in a second. I swear he thinks he is a cat. Bandit, where are you going? And here is after. So I parked 21 threads this time. Here is nest, here is nest, and I already have a one in my needle that will go for this. It's like the darkest brown to finish the windows. So yeah, here's what we have right now, 21 threads, and today for me it's only 25th. It's Monday. So yeah, let's continue. I'm doing a good progress on this canvas so far and I'm super excited and happy. And this is supposed to be frame 5, week number 10 already. Okay, let's see how much we can stitch. I still have, 2 days, today, tomorrow, here and there, wherever I have time. So far so good. I have a big chunk of the symbols here yet. So last time when I was parking my threads, okay, I have to figure out where to put this one because it's gonna crisscross me. Maybe if I can move this nest to the other side. Let's see if this will be better so my thread doesn't catch to it. Yes, when I was parking, it took me a few hours because not only I was parking, but also I was finishing. Let me just grab my finger here. When I was finishing some, let's say I found symbol, park my threads, and all of a sudden I see it's like maybe sometimes 10 stitches, could be less. So I just decided to stitch them totally, and thread would park on another side if I still have the symbol, or just put back into the book. My book is getting so skinny and thin, the threads are, it's melting away. So now from the chubby book with all those flosses, I have like a very thin one book right now. So I finished that way a whole bunch of threads already. And I feel good about it because the more I finish, then less I have to do. And some of the threads that I finish on this frame, I don't see them on the other frame either. So they like totally eliminated already. So that's good, right? Oh, hold on, my canvas. Okay, a little bit get tighter. All right. So yeah, I did a good job on working this last week, and now it's already Monday. Is it Monday? Did I say Monday 25th? Yeah, Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, we'll see how many of these 21 threads I can manage to stitch through the day, and maybe I will stitch a little bit at night because I have to do some other stuff. The kitchen, when we build shelving, like new cupboards, right? So I asked for extra shelving that he didn't bring me. So now I will have well, they brought me this morning shelving, so I will have to organize some stuff in the kitchen a little bit. So that's good. And I can put my rest of the pots and pans, organize a little bit better so I know what is going on where. So that's good. So we'll be busy a little bit. Such a beautiful sunny day today. All that snow that fell, it's almost melted. Still kind of a little bit stays on the grass. But oh, whatever's in asphalt. Well, on the driveway too, still snow. So my puppy, when go outside, always like to play with the snow. But you know what? At the end of the March, I'm so ready for the snow to be gone. Enough is enough. It's time for spring. And it should be spring. Did lots of diamond painting last night, which is video that you're watching on Monday today of the sparkle crystals. After I finish record video for you, I still put few more, actually finish couple more symbols because I wanted to finish them. Wasn't too much, like for example that symbol that we did, those beautiful red pinkish colors. I finished that. Some other, basically those colors that we did with you, I finished them. So still lots to do, but it's not going to be done if you don't do it. So yes, my friends, any of you still here never tried diamond painting before? I wonder if my new subscribers who found me of cross stitching video, if you ever done diamond painting, because I think I see still a few people that never did this art before. We have to hook you up on it. Watch my videos, watch how much it's fun. To be honest, I'm ready to see some new art. Not art, like new craft. Because it has been amazing journey with diamond painting, but I think after so many years, I'm ready to see something new, not existing before. New and exciting to try. But I wonder who first will discover new craft. See how dark this threads from far when I'm looking at camera. Even when I'm looking now, it's looks almost like black. This exact same DMC, I have lots of them in backstitch to do, like outline and houses and roofs. That's the color I'm using for a backstitch as well. Okay, why am I having a hard time here to find a holes from another side? Okay, why is my computer playing loud? I'm not loading now, nothing yet. I did my spin yesterday, already prep, pull out design that I will stitch for Sunday. I'm not going to tell you what, because you're supposed to guess, to see if you can guess what spinner will pick for me. So I have to be quiet and not to tell you a secret for now. You know what's scary? That next month is my birthday and I'm going to be 54. I don't like to get older. Ay, 54. When I was in my 20s, I thought that's already such a old people. Now when I'm 53, I was like, okay, I'm not feeling like I'm that old yet, but I have to hide the calendar date, right? Oh, that's scary. That's scary. I know some of you who already have a higher number will say, oh, don't worry, we already beat the number, so you're still young. I totally understand you, because no matter what age we are, we still think we're always kind of younger. What I will do, I have a 2 row in here, and this window is the symbol. I will not park to jump to next point, which next point will be like, you see, like right in here, but that's, I need to cut thread. So what I will do, I'm just gonna leave this thread parked in here and do this after video so we don't lose time. And I'm just going to rethread some other color close to this one, so we kind of stay on the same spot, kind of, to finish in here first, so I don't have to move my camera too much. And the frame, because it's clipped to the table, it's comfortable for me right now to stitch. So I'm just gonna leave it off the needle, this one. The last stitch. See, like in here, sometimes I told you that symbol could be like lopsided a little bit, and that's a good example. This one, you see how it's sticking out a little bit yellow, and the circles a little bit like halfway and a little bit overlapping to my other side. So when I using my symbol, this one, to close, I kind of close a little bit of this symbol in here. So yeah, time from time I can see this kind of little tiny mistakes. Alright, so I'm going to leave now this one thread parked. I'm going to pull out from my needle, and I think I will do, you see this beautiful orange color, so I'm just going to slightly move to this side, and let's pull out this thread. Gonna untangle my nest like this and just pull it wrap around the other ones, and we will continue. Lots of green colors in here. Okay, let's thread. Let's get thread there. Excuse me. I think it's like some kind of flowers in here. That's what we are going to stitch right now. Some bushes of flowers. All right. Double check. See how I park a half stitch? So I always kind of like pull this half stitch to see what the symbol I have underneath, make sure it's correct one, and that's it. We can continue. Stitch something different than just green and brown. Happy cherry color. I have like in my head, maybe after I finish this design and wash, I will put flat on my table and I will see if I want to add a few more things to it or not. So, but that will be on the very end, because I'm not convinced yet what I want to do, or just leave it as it is, or make something more special. We'll see. Maybe put some kind of charms to it. I don't know. No idea yet how I'm going to frame it. Maybe create as a tapestry. Not sure if I want to put this behind a glass or not, because it's going to be very heavy and big. So I'm trying to think what can be done as a tapestry, maybe like on a piece of wood on the top and the bottom, add some stuff to the bottom to make it like, how do you call them? This, like the things hanging from the bottom. How do you call it? I forgot. Oh, okay. I have to pause for a sec. Let's continue. We will be stopping one more time because I put kettle water on the stove. I want to have a good cup of tea with some cookie, and then that's going to be my breakfast. And then that's it. We can stitch more. On the very top, I have on the top of the canvas, I have one more pretty color, like a burgundy, reddish pink, kind of color like similar to this one, because I have that color on the roof. I have a colorful roof of these houses in here, so maybe later on I will flip my canvas on the other side and we will stitch from the top of the canvas, because I have up there some different than just green, because sometimes I think you already sick enough of seeing a green, you know, it's not fun. We have to switch some colors. So I have up there, probably not gonna reach. Oh, see, like this one red and this one kind of like a purplish. I think we should stitch next time with this color. Not next time in this video, but with a little bit of break when I finish a little bit in here on a maybe when I finish all the spark threads that I have in here. I think in this portion it's like 11 of threads or 10. Well, we stitch already. No, didn't stitch yet, didn't finish. So this symbol that I'm stitching right now, it's There's a little bit more to the side of the canvas, close to the frame up there, but yeah, I will have to move around without recording this stuff. It really lots of threads in here that I park kind of like scatter all over, few stitches here, few there, so I will have to move around. I'll try to make this video longer because I have a time for it. You see how my bandit puppy like to climb on the top of the sofa. I think he learned this from my cat, from Shadow, because Daisy never did this, or Buddy, when they were little. They would always kind of sit their bum on a sofa and put the paw on the top of the sofa and would watch outdoors. This one climbing on the top like it's supposed to be. That's so funny. And then he liked to climb behind me on my chair, on my computer chair, and sits up there laying down behind me. Like, dude, not enough room in here for both of us on this chair. But that's what he is. He's like so interesting puppy. Funny. Oh, he's getting so many hugs and kisses through the day. I can't have enough of him. He's so awesome. Okay, if you hear the whistle, I will have to run to the stove to get my water. Let's start making the noises up there, but I pour fresh water, so it's gonna take a while to boil. So hopefully we'll stitch with you this little patch in here where we have. What else I will do today? Okay, so my son went for a week to United States of America. So what I'm thinking, his room is available now. It's empty. Well, how empty? My son not there. Maybe I can use his room to record a couple of videos of showcasing some stuff, because it's more room up there, unless I can find a way to do this in my craft room. Lots of boxes right there right now. I want to dig through some of boxes to see what I have up there, because eventually I will need to reorganize absolutely everything. Because I was just kind of like a fitting stuff into one room, but then I will have to go through each box and reorganize correctly. Okay, my water getting a little bit louder and louder, heating up. Wonder how much is it. You can hear no whistle yet. Marina sent me short video today with her class. She's a teacher in kindergarten, so little kids miss her for those 2 weeks and was keep asking her. She say where she was, so she sent me video, kids saying hello to me. Oh, so sweet. That's so nice. Everybody say hello in English. That was so cute. Not too many kids. She say lots of kids was sick. It's winter, you know. Well, how winter? Not winter, but that's kind of season that lots of kids getting sick from change temperature. So just like a few of them sitting in a class, and she's probably telling them a whole bunch of stories about Canada. Let's move a little bit in here. Okay. Okay, it's getting loud in the kitchen. I will have to run in a second, and Poppy laying next to me by my chair. Better not to stomp on top of him. Okay, I will be right back. Got my tea. Dad's cookie, but I have to wait. Usually I always like so impatient and try to drink right away, and it's a boiling hot. I always burn my mouth, so I have to wait a little bit to cool down. With lemon, you know what I do with lemon? Usually we buy last time we went to Costco and I bought the big bag of lemons, and Catherine liked to do squeeze fresh lemon juice to make a lemonade. And what else I do, I take a skin layer, top skin layer, so, and I dry that, like, so now I have lemon, we call it cedra in Ukrainian. How you call the top layer of skin of lemon? So because I want to try to bake lemon bread. I really like lemon bread, or like lemon muffins, so I need to add a little sprinkle of the lemon skin, right, for the nice smell and color. So I did that, and the rest of from the lemons, oh my goodness, the dog next door is barking. So, and then I do, when she squeezed the lemon from it, like juice, I told her not to throw away lemon, just put it in a Ziploc bag. And what I do, I put that in the water, in a pot, put water in it, sprinkle a little bit of the rosemary. You can add a little bit, even like fragrance, whatever you have, or like good to have like a mint. If you have mint, I have a dry mint leaves. Sometimes I add that, and when you simmer on a stove, your house is going to smell so good. I love to do that. Even just a lemon and rosemary alone smells so good. So for that reason, I'm going to plant, I think, a little bit more, at least one bush of rosemary this summer in my garden, because I did have before, and I like it, you know, every time. Like I'm cooking chicken, I like to put rosemary, or fish, very good with rosemary. And so I will plant one at least bush to have that in my garden. And as I say, very good. If you like lemon, you eat lots of lemon, don't throw away the skin and just boil in the water. Not like a boil, but on the lowest heat. So it just evaporate the aroma. And I have a little bit more left of like a good pot lemons, like a half of the lemons that Catherine already used up. And I just say, okay girl, leave me at least one lemon for the tea. He's like, okay, I left you two. Okay, thank you. So I like to have a slice of lemon in my tea. Love the smell of it. So that's what I will do later to make my house smell so good. Boil a little bit of those lemons. Okay, so now I'm finishing in here this symbol, but I have more of the symbol further on the canvas. So I will do same thing as I did with the dark one. Oh my goodness, now I feel like I should maybe even pause my video because dog barking. Listen. You see, I know you can hear it. And it's not even my dogs. I have 3 in here and they behaving when I ask them. Alright, we will stitch a little bit later. I cannot stand record and listen to the barking. Alright, see you in a sec. It is 4:10 Saturday. And as I promised, we will stitch a little bit of this colorful threads. So I'm glad to report that I just finished the bottom part, all the threads that I parked. Now it's just left whatever is here on the top of the canvas. So basically I have left, together with this thread that I'm stitching right now, 9 threads from 21 if I remember correctly. So that's a good progress. It's a good progress, but my mission is to actually finish all these threads till the end of the day. Will I manage to do or not? It could be, because some of the symbol, like not much. For example, like the symbol that I'm stitching right now, this is just a one little patch like this and will be done, right? So it's not like I have to stitch the whole thread till the end. So if I have the symbol on my other part of the canvas, I will park up there and move on to the next one. I think most of the threads that I have parked left, I have lots of symbols of that, so most of them, if not all, I will have to actually stitch till the end. So I did a good progress again this week on it. And I feel like it's not much visible. I don't know, maybe just me because I seen this all the time. I feel like I'm stitching so many threads and it feels like it's still so many bare spots. So yeah, I'm in a race. I want to see how much I can finish till the end of this month, which is left so little. Just a few days, right, left, and who knows if I will be able to stitch more of this or not. Probably not, because at the same time I will have to stitch something for Sunday. Yet didn't touch that, just a prepared. Okay, so I might as well start tonight to work on some project for Sunday. But this is like my priority to finish, so that's why I spend lots of time now on this design. Just prep chicken for the dinner. I stuffed with spinach and some cheese. Hopefully will be tasty. Under tomato sauce with the sprinkle more cheese on the top. We'll see how that will come out. If family walk away from the table, that's gonna be a hint, right? They don't like it. A hint or telling straight in my face. Anyway, we used to cook this way, breaded veal under tomato sauce with the cheese, mozzarella cheese. I don't have mozzarella cheese exactly, but mozzarella mix with Swiss cheese, I think. What was it? Like 2 different shredded already. So I'm just trying to improvise and see if that will be good or not. And we are in the last stitch of this very pretty color, so I'm not going to pull out my thread right now, so I remember which symbol that was, just for in case I have the same thread on my other side. But what I will do, we will move a little bit further. Hold on. Oh, I have it only on one side of my, we have to jump over the, oh, is it gonna fit? Okay, that's the part I would love to stitch more. My frame I have only on one side clamp, the other side doesn't have a clamp, so I need to be careful not to dump everything on the floor. Okay, we're gonna wrap this one more. That's all is left, kinda. That's the colors that's left I have in here. So now we are going to create this tree. Let me just quickly put thread and a needle, and we can stitch a little bit more while it's still, I have a little bit peaceful time in here. Catherine went to the gym, she signed up for the gym, and she should be home probably soon. Well, she's walking because nobody can take her now. My husband went to finish his tattoo that is still not done because he's doing like the whole sleeve. So last tattoo he did was like last summer, and then was a long stop. So finally today he went to do the final touches. So this color kind of, how you call it, mauve color, represent trees somewhere far away, maybe in a like foggy mountains on the top when you see them not exactly color as this is supposed to be, like in a haze of the light far away. That's why they kind of purple. I'm in a mood to stitch this canvas a lot. I stitched one more canvas the other day, pull out from my basket, the one that I put canvases to finish or make a progress. So time from time I pull out some canvas from there and stitch day or two, or like even couple hours, and yeah, that's good. By the way, talking about movie, thanks again. I watch movie what is that? Was suggested Top Gun? No, what was it? Top Gun? At first it was kind of boring for me, the movie, I have to say. But then later on I add, oh, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I like it. And also I watched today, I watched Ice Road, what's that? Ice Road, I think. Oh, that movie was really good. Yes. And then Bonnie, you suggested to watch Barbie. When I search Barbie, it always showing me like cartoons, like a kid's story. Is it something like a different name than just the Barbie? Is it like a specific name to get on that movie? Or maybe it's not on Netflix? So I was trying to see what's so much about the movie that lots of people were talking about, and I never had kind of interest to look. And then now when I want to look, I did not find it, so I don't know. maybe just not Google the right name. I put Barb in the search bar. Okay, that was my oven beeping, preheating. Okay. And then I watched yesterday also Mommy movie with all the myths and, you know, darkness of the mummies. So anyway, as you can see, I watch lots of movies, and guess what? When I was watching those movies, I was cross-stitching this design. Yes, so I did a lot yesterday. So now I'm targeting what else I can watch. I'm trying to see something like I'm start and turn it off, start and turn it off. Can't find something that is like interesting. There's lots of action movie, but sometimes I'm not like feel to watch action. Do I want to watch comedy? Probably not. I don't know. Time from time. No idea. I'm picky right now. I don't know what to watch. So please keep coming. I like your suggestions. Oh, there was another one movie was suggested. I didn't look yet. It's like Victorians or something close. I forgot the name of the movie. I have to go to the video and check again. Didn't see that one. I might just gonna watch the Indiana Jones. I don't know. Even I watch already so many times, it's still fun. Especially that music, make you feel like you're hunting for treasure together with the characters. I like movie with the like a treasure hunters, mummies. I like the space ships. Not like a what's the movie everybody like? I didn't watch the very Star Wars. No, not for me. I cannot stand the movie. But when I was watching The Martian, that was a good movie. You know, when you're watching some movie, you kind of feel like I'm stitching faster because you kind of cheering for the certain, you know, character. And then, oh, you know what else I watched movie? Kind of ridiculous, but I watched till the end. It's called Old. How people was sent to the island and couldn't get out from there. I don't know, it's like yeah, of course it's all not true, but the way the movie going, like, oh my god, why I'm still watching the movie? And I did. It finished okay, but it's just so weird. Some movie doesn't make a sense to me, but somebody made it. Oh, just a minute. My baby boy texted me from the States. Ooh, what he have up there? Something with the fish. What kind of fish is that? Are they gonna eat? Restaurant probably want to eat some fish. Okay, he's in America right now, so be nice to him up there, American people. He's visiting your country for 1 week. I think there's a festival up there of anime characters. That's what he went for. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Meet up with his friends up there, and that was actually for many of the friends was surprised because one of the guys secretly meet up with my son in airport and supposed to bring him to other friends. They don't know he's coming, so that would be shock and surprise for them. This blue color I think I have only left on this frame, because the other frame, if you remember, I stitched a lot already, and I think I stitched this color already up there, so this could be the last couple of trees of this color. It's raining today, not nice day. The morning was beautiful, nice and warm, and then turned to rain. Hopefully no more snow, because it's almost melted, just a little bit here and there laying on the grass. I did a couple more orders from the stores. Let me know what you want me to review. Send me some codes if you're interested in some product, especially like we're right now doing cross stitch, so maybe just put SKU code and cross stitch product, and if something, you know, I will review that product to see if it's any good or not. What I can suggest, if you're going after a certain design, the design are so beautiful, and then you see it's an 11 count, consider that if it's too many little tiny details in that particular picture, the design not going to be so good. It's going to be pixelated. So yeah, it have to be like or 14 or smaller count. But if it's 11, unless it's a very big size of the canvas, but usually you need to be careful what you order. Especially lots of beautiful pictures, the way they display them on a website like Who-Can. It's not good at all. They're not good. Who-Can is the worst company, I guess, ever for the cross stitch. They have no idea what they're doing. They were doing a diamond painting. They ruined community with the pop and drills, and now they're trying to ruin for everybody cross stitch. Without them, we're better. Now making this cheap canvases and quality so bad that I don't want to do nothing with that brand anymore. Unless they will learn how to do maybe 14, I don't know. No, not, I don't think even they do in 14 if it's gonna be good or not. Okay, hopefully I have enough thread to finish here. I'm trying to do quick. Without camera I'm stitching mostly with two hands, that's why I kinda did pretty much quickly. On camera it's not always comfortable because most of the time I close stitches too much with my two hands. So for the camera we're making a slowly progress. Off the camera I'm speeding up. By the way, if you want to have a faster stitching, don't drag your thread, like, you know, pull and then slowly try to pull like this. You have to like grab thread needle and pull quick. Then quicker you pull your thread, then faster you will stitch. Don't drag slowly, like make a thread shorter. If you're working with the meter loom thread, make sure this ends close to here. That way when you pull you have a smaller thread, and then just slowly, you know, stretch, 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 stretch. Now it's a short thread, so it doesn't matter, but usually when I have a longer thread I always make sure my ends like almost like even together, but one is higher, just so I can make a swing on my shoulder quicker. It does matter, you make a progress faster. It's one of the tricks you should keep in mind. Will I have enough to finish this little piece in here, so I don't have to start from 1 or 2 stitches? That would be annoying to do that. Let's see. Because I still have a little bit of time, so I'm not going to show you right now final what I have stitched. I'm just hoping maybe I can stitch more and then show you. So I will keep this in mind and upload this video tonight, because I really want to finish all this hanging threads and start new parkings for next week. My frame of the recording too very close to finish. Who's gonna finish first? If video stop, I will be back with the final thoughts, but let's hope. Oh, it's 23 almost. Okay, I definitely will have enough to stitch this 4 stitches that is left, so that's a good sign. Almost there. We are very speeding as fast as I can, and I already 23 20 no 23:35 seconds. Can we make the last 2 stitches together? Boom, we did it. Okay, so now I'm going to finish this one. That's the same symbol, I still have to do it right there, and that's it. And cut that pink. It is 11:20 p.m. now, and I need to finish this video. So what I have only 3 color of threads left. This is the one, light green, darker green, and dark brown. So I will be finishing them tonight for sure, 100%, but that's what it is right now. Kind of feels like the same, I don't know. I think till the time I get this color eliminate, that's what it's gonna look like mostly done probably. So I don't know if I should just stick with one color now or still kind of pick colors whatever like in the mids in here. I don't know, but here it is what I have, and hopefully next Wednesday we will see more progress. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Wednesday for European Talent.